How to make chocolate fudge with just 2 ingredients. Start out with your favorite chocolate bars or chips. Break them out if you're using bars. Set up a double boiler, or you can use a microwave, then add the chocolate. You also need a nut or seed butter of your choice. I use almond butter. Add it to the double boiler. Heat and melt together until silky and creamy. Pour into a silicone mold, or you can pour into an 8x8 baking pan. Freeze, then pop them out of the mold. I like to sprinkle mine with sea salt. These are so easy and wonderfully creamy.
This teriyaki salmon was my most recreated recipe back when I started my food blog. Start by adding all the ingredients you see on the screen. Then I make a starch slurry. You can use any starch you like. Mix it all up and then add it to your teriyaki marinade. Then I drizzle some avocado oil on top of my salmon fillets. I add my marinade, garlic powder, salt, and pepper. Flip over the fillets so they soak up all the marinade. For my veggies, I'm doing button mushrooms, green beans, and some mini tomatoes. Add your salmon to a baking tray lined with parchment paper and drizzle the excess marinade over the veggies. Bake your salmon for about 15 minutes. As a side, I'm making couscous. I cook it the same way that I cook rice. All the details will be on my Instagram. When your salmon is finished, make sure you pour that glaze right back on top. Enjoy.
Welcome to My Gay Kitchen. Today we're making everything bagel stuffed chicken breast. Don't be scared. You need a lot of everything bagel seasoning, but it's super simple to make. First, grab the biggest chicken breast that you can find and cut these little slivers in them. Now we gotta stuff this juicy chicken breast with some cream cheese, everything bagel seasoning, and some red pepper flakes. We're also going to be seasoning the top of our chicken breast with some crushed up everything bagel seasoning. This just helps it stick a lot better. You can do it by hand or using a food processor. Look how good that looks. I'm so excited. Now we're going to be making a sauce to put at the bottom of our pan with some vegetables as well. And then we're going to bake this at 425 degrees for about 30 minutes.
No need to miss bagels. Let's do it keto style. You need these ingredients. Spread cream cheese all around tortilla. Be generous. Sprinkle the best seasoning on the planet generously. Start rolling it up pretty tightly so it looks like a roll. Bam. Make cuts all along like so. Melt butter and place on their side one at a time. Check frequently so they don't burn. Looking good. Flip them to the other side once looking golden. This is what they look like completed. A perfect keto snack, just around 5 net carbs, and it tastes exactly like a warm everything bagel. Can't beat it.
Boom. But we gonna make a fatty. Pour some more eggs. Spread it out evenly again. And then we gonna roll it back the other way. Just like that. Boom. Pop. Don't use your hand. Use a spatula. We gonna take it back. And one more time. Make sure you cook both sides evenly. Alright, throw your egg on your cutting board. Cut the end off. Ooh. Give that a taste. Ooh. Boom. And that's how you make Korean omelet. Ooh.
Hello you guys, today's keto recipe is 0 carb chicken nuggets. You heard that right. You're gonna start by setting your oven to 375 degrees. Next, cut up your chicken breast. I like to cut them into smaller cubes so they cook faster in the oven. Now we're gonna make our quote breadcrumbs. You're gonna make these out of pork rinds. I like the spicy kind, and blend these up in a blender. And I promise you guys, if you do not like pork rinds or you don't like the taste or smell of them, that cooks out. They don't taste like that once they're baked in the oven. Next, you're gonna make your egg wash. I just use 2 eggs and season this. And next, bread this like you would any normal chicken. I do it in the egg wash and then the pork rinds, and I just do 1 round of that. I don't double that. Next, cook it in the oven for 10 minutes. As soon as the 10 minutes are up, you will flip them over and cook for about another 5 minutes or until they're nice and brown. That is it, you guys. These are so good. I ate these nearly every week in my weight loss journey when I lost 75 pounds. These are the sauces that I use, and I hope you enjoy. Like for more recipes.
How to make crispy avocado chips. Take one avocado, put it in a bowl, squeeze in about a half a lemon, and mash that avocado up really well. Then top it with about 3/4 cup Parmesan cheese and a half a teaspoon of your favorite garlic seasoning. Mix it up again. Place balls of the avocado mixture on a baking sheet and then spread it out so it's very thin. That is the way to get them crispy. Then top with as much salt as you would like. Take it, put it in the oven, bake it at 325 for about 30 to 35 minutes. Pair it with your favorite hummus or sauce and you're done.
Now, you're not supposed to do this, but this how I do it. Now, you also not supposed to do this, but this how I do it. Nobody showed me this, but I'm telling you, okay? So, don't tell nobody. Alright, this how I do it.
We're doing an experiment with Costco pizza and a Costco hot dog. Wait until the pizza is cooled and roll the hot dog in the cheese and the toppings. It's kind of messy. It's okay.